Good morning, grade 5. So, before we start our class today, may I tell you some reminders for you to practice during our class discussion and class activities. So, always remember the word car. C-A-R, car. C stands for carefully, A stands for attentive, and R stands for responsible. So, carefully, attentive, and responsible. Did you get it, class? Very good. So, to begin with, let us now divide the class into two groups. This will be the group 1, and that row will be the group 2. So, I have here two types of circuits. For the group 1 is this first cardboard, and for the group 2 is for this second cardboard. So, for the group 1, can you see how many bulbs are there in the cardboard? Very good, there are 2 bulbs. How about the other materials? What materials can you see in the cardboard? Switch. What else? Wires. Very good. And battery. Very good. Now, can you try to turn the switch on? What have you observed? Very good. The 2 bulbs are lightning. Now, can you try to remove the one piece of bulb? What happened then? Very good. The other bulb is not working, which means in this first cardboard, when we remove the one bulb, the other bulb is not going anymore, right? Very good. Now, let us try to turn the bulb up. Okay, the lights are now working again. Now, let us proceed into the cardboard number 2. So, in this series, class, how many bulbs are there in the cardboard? Very good, there are 1, 2, 3 bulbs. Now, can you try to turn the switch on? What have you seen? Very good, the 3 bulbs are lighting. Now, let us turn the switch off again and try to remove the 1 bulbs from the circuit. Now, try to turn the switch on again. What have you observed? Very good. The other lights are still going and lighting, which means in this circuit, second circuit, when the one bulb fuses or remove, the other will still go. So class, our topic for today is all about series and parallel circuit. So let's talk about series circuit first. So what about series circuit? When we say series circuit, it has only one pathway or wires, which means the electricity current of the series circuit only flows through a single path. Next one, the current through component series circuit is equal. Like for example, this is the example of series circuit. It says that it has only one pathway, which means it is series or continuous. They are all connected. The current through component in series is equal. So the current of this bulb and the current of this bulb are equal. They have the same current component. Next one, if in series circuit, when the one bulb fuses or removed, the circuit will become incomplete. Incomplete because, just like we did earlier, when we try to remove the other bulb in series circuit, and when we turn the switch on, the bulb will no longer light again. But when we going to turn back the bulb again, and then try to turn the switch on again, the two bulbs will going to light. It's like here. So you can see the two bulbs are now lighting again because it is now complete. Lastly, in series circuit, the brightness of the bulb uses less wires. So when these wires are longer than this one, the brightness will going to up. Pero yung mga wire dahil sa yung mga wire natin is hindi mahahaba, kaya ganito lang siya ka-bright. Ganito lang ka-bright yung bulb natin, light ng bulb natin. So, let's move on to so the next circuit is the parallel circuit. So when we say parallel circuit, it has two or more pathways for the electricity to flow. Just like this. This is an example of parallel circuit because it has more than two pathways. Unlike on the series circuit, it has only one pathway, continuous. But in this circuit, it has more than two pathways. The voltage in parallel circuit across every component is equal. So in this bulb, in these three bulbs, the voltage of this are just the same as well. They have the same voltage, even though it has more than two pathways. Another one, if the one bulb fuses, the other will still go. In this circuit, when we, just like we did earlier, when we tried to remove the other bulb, the two bulbs are still going and still lighting. Let us try again. Let us remove the other bulb and let us see what will going to happen. See, the bulbs are still lighting, and this is what we call parallel circuit. Even when we remove the one bulb, the others still go. And in parallel circuit, the brightness of the bulbs more uses more wires. So when we use more wires, the brightness will become up. But when in series circuit, when we use less wires, yung mas kaunting wire, the brightness is mas mahina. So the difference between series and parallel circuit, in series it has only one pathway. How about in the parallel circuit? How many pathways are there? Very good. It has two or more pathways. And in series circuit, when we fuses or remove the one bulb, the other will not light again. But when we try to put the bulb back, the bulbs become complete again, and the current continues to flow in the conductors. While in the parallel circuit, when we remove the other bulb, the other bulbs are still going or lighting. That is the difference between series and parallel circuit. Did you understand our class discussion today? Very good. If you really understand our class today, may we have an activity again. Same group as earlier. Group 1 will be here and group 2 will be here. So all you're going to do is try to make a circuit according to the type of circuit that I will going to give you. So for the group 1, I will assign you to make a series circuit. And for the group 2 naman, I will going to assign you to make a parallel circuit. Did you understand, class? Okay, thank you. Now, may you go now into your corresponding group, and please be careful, attentive, and very good, responsible. So, are you done now, class? Very good. So, any representative from the group 1 to represent your output. And for the group 2, will follow. Congratulations, class! You did a great job today. And I thank you for actively cooperating into my class. Now, if you really all understand our topic, I want you to bring out your ball pen and try to answer this individual assessment. Now, I am giving you 10 minutes to answer these questions. Okay, your time starts now. Class, thank you for your cooperation and for your assignment. In your notebook, please write 3 examples of series circuit and 2 examples of parallel circuit that you can see in your home and even in other places. Did you get it, class? Okay, very good. So, for that, class dismissed.